Yeah, g'day viewers. Ken here. Okay, Stone Toad. Yes, sorry about that a little bit before. It was a quick little live stream, but I was trying to set it all up. I haven't done it for ages. Yeah, I spelled it wrong too, so I had to go back and do that. Didn't put the camera on. Gee. Del Arroyo. Rancho del Arroyo. Get it right. This here is Blaze. For anybody who doesn't know Blaze, he's my good old dog. Where are we? We're hunting pressure around there. Might move down to might go up and do some pickery hunting. Choices. Actually, I'll move over here, and then we'll have a look at what what did I do that for? Dong dong. There that is. Look at that beautiful bobcat. Nice. I've got a couple of those. For those who don't know, I've had this on PC for a while. I've been waiting for it to come out on PlayStation. I want to start doing some bit of hunting in that with the boys. And yeah, so we can get rid of that waypoint. Gracias. Right now, I have got a 243. 243's desirable weapon for this one. All the newbie starter uppers. Your gun's going to be perfectly fine. Can you get? Thank you. Jeez, man, I ain't too good today. Now, see, I want to get rid of a couple of these weapons that I've got, because I've had it set up for a different map. So what we'll do is we'll go down to take the M1 off. D43. I'm going to go with 270, and we'll get rid of the 303. So they're two starter games, the Stradivarius and actually I think I've got the other one over here, haven't I? Am I using the Stradivarius? I'm not sure. And we'll need a shotty. So we'll go. What we'll do is we'll go with the starter kit. How's that? We'll just go with the startup guns, and then that way 3006 needs to go. British 303, beautiful gun. That love that gun. Use it in real life. Absolutely adore it. Those will have to go across. How many we got there? That's heaps. And 12 gauge. There we go. We've got buckshot and 12 gauge only, have we? Oh, that's interesting. Caramba. Caramba. I want some shotgun ammunition. See? 12 gauge bird shot, please. Gracias. I got 40. It is bird shot only. What the? Okay, so how did I miss that? Did I get the wrong ammo? Oh. Here I go again. Mamma mia. Push it twice and still didn't get in it. Here we go. That's 16 gauge. Was I looking at the wrong stuff? There it is, 30 gauge. Alright, so I should have both of them in there. Yep, that'll do. Oh, some callers. Do we need callers? We don't need callers, do we? I mean, there's white deer. Get rid of that night vision scope. And we'll use a rattler. We use that. Peccaries. Do peccaries come to, or jabalinas, what do they call them? Peccaries, basically. Do they come to the pig grunter? Not sure if they do. And what's a good predator call for the mau-maus? Let's go with that one. I'm going to use a roe deer as well. Right, so we go. That's our stuff. We'll go over here a bit and equip it all. There we go. We want weapons. We want the 270, yep. Then we want the 12 gauge. Then we go to ammunition. And then we go down to the ammunition. We'll go with the polys at first. Go up, put it onto the ammunition part of it. Go down to the 12 gauge. We'll run with birdshot for the minute. And then we'll go across again, down to sights. We'll go to the only one I've got, and put it on that one. Shotgun don't need sights. Now some callers. Actually, what I'll do is I'll go down to here and I'll move the binoculars up to 4. Then I'll go across the sights. Lures. So what do we want first? I think we'll need to have the deer bleeder. And then, believe it or not, I'm going to throw the roe caller in there. Because if you watched any of my other ones before, I used both of those in combination. And the antlers. And the last one was the predator call. With the pussycats, meows. And I've got a stand there, as you can see. There's a stand. In timber. Doesn't matter what ones you actually use. And that's us. We're going hunting. Go on, Blaze. Let's go. Itchy nose today. Excuse me. Sorry for those eardrums got blown out. The emphysema's playing up a little bit today, so I'm going to head this away, which is, where is it? Did I just put a marker point? I didn't even put a marker, did I? Actually, I'll go down to this point here, which is back that way. Okay. Yeah, when I watched all the players when they did early access, it was like heaps of stuff everywhere, and you thought, oh wow, it's going to be great hunting. And then I actually got the game on PC. They thinned the herd, put it that way. Those guys shouldn't have shot so many. Yeah, so then you get to enjoy the beautiful countryside. I love these maps. All the maps I love. Every single one of them. I love the layout. I do a lot of hiking around during the maps. In all the maps. So, you know, I enjoy the maps more than like a majority of the hunting in that. If anybody knows me, I don't just go willy-nilly firing 50,000 shots down range or anything like that. Whitetail goes in that way, or one of those sheep goat things. Barbary type goats. Way over squares. Stand in the bush, or the bush is a background. We'll just have a bit of a look around. I'm going to stop moving forward. Wait, stop that. There's no ducks net on this map. Are there any ducks in Mexico? So we can have some duck a la ranch. Blaze, shut up. Look at that tree. See that tree? Beautiful tree. Nice shape of the tree. think we've got the wrong pond, didn't we? Look at this water. There is a water sheet somewhere I found around one of these dams. There's just a water sheet up on the hill somewhere. I'm going to go back this way. And I use ATVs only to open up maps, and then I don't use them anymore. But the simple fact is that oh, hang on a minute. Excuse me for 1 sec. Sorry about that. Forgot to tell everybody I was on. Yeah, so we'll head back up over the hill. We'll get down onto the flats a bit. See if we can get a call. If you join a multiplayer map at all, and you're actually cruising around, and you don't hear any warning calls or anything from anything, you've been kicked, alright? Whoever it is who owns the map's kicked you, but it doesn't say that until you go to get off the map, and then it'll say that you've been kicked. So if you're not hearing animals anywhere, and you're not seeing anything for a little bit, you know that the guy's kicked you automatically. I don't know why they do that. They have multiplayer maps, and people get on there to play on their maps, and then they just kick them straight off. Yeah, go figure. If I have a multiplayer map, I normally put it to friends, because and that includes all the younger guys who play on who are friends on the friends list. They normally all go off and do their own thing. But if they are hunting, we have rules like if the older guys ask them to leave a map, no matter what game it is, whether it's GTA or whatever, and then they have to go and find some of the younger guys and just play with them. Just so the older guys, there's no conflict. Because if there is any conflict, then well, it depends on the thing too. There's a few kids there that wanted to be on the friends list, and I denied them access to the friends list because I heard them bullying another kid as I got onto the channel one day, onto the game, and it was a multiplayer game, and I got on there and I saw that they were bullying them, so they never made the list. And so be it, you know, and it should be that way too. Everybody should be able to do stuff, but as long as they abide the rules with the older guys. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if there's too much yelling and carrying on. Just as long as I can hear my critters. Like, see, if you don't get this on your multiplayer map, you don't hear like the echo sound location thing. If you don't get that, then there's there it is. So we rabbit. I reckon, Blazer. We reckon we're going to sneak up on this one? I don't think so. Yeah, look, him stalking. See him stalking straight away because I crouched down. If I stand up, just stop stalking. He'll be a dork. He's saying, "What are you doing? You going or not?" Oh, that was a big rabbit, wasn't it? That was a decoy. He's probably closer to the waterline. Where's El Hoppo gone? I don't mind shooting bunnies. Bunnies are cool. They actually taste good in real life too. Look at him stalking. He's a dork. No, he's a good dog, that. I haven't leveled him right up, and don't intend to level him all the way through, because he takes shortcuts. I've done that. A few things I put into it. He does find the nearest scent type thing, and he'll go for a distance and then find the scent and get onto it if you lose a blood trail. I do a lot of the blood trail tracking and everything myself, but if I do need to use a dog, I do need to use it. Can't wait to see what other dogs are going to bring her out. You know, they're talking beagles and stuff before. Labrador Retriever for the ducks would be good. To fetch them in, that will be good. So you got golden labs, you got brown or chocolate liver, whatever you want to call them. Then you got the blacks, and the there's a Sandy. There's the bunny there. I'll have a look to see exactly where he is. There he is, behind that rock. Antelope jackrabbit. He's going up the hill a bit. Oh, there's no one there. I try to get in closer because I want to get the shotty under him. Well, that one might be up there a bit actually. He went up that slope. Or was it that one he just went up and then turned around? There he is, he's only his head popping over the top. Oh, there's none. Oh, that's a bit more exposed. Yeah, still got to get up a bit closer. Hey, elephant feet, stop walking around, will you? Oi. This thing sounds like a bloody steam train half the time. Oh, hello. We've got customers. Waiting, looking. Right, we'll find those bunnies again. See if we can get a headshot of them. Get out of the way, Buffett. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we are. Really reckon shoot between them and hope to get one at least. 12 gauge. Wasn't there another one over there? Something that all young guys need to do, as soon as you take a shot, just reload it if you're going over to pick it up. Just practice reloading. There is manual loading and bolt action, like bolting. Using a bolt slide, whatever you want to call it, bloody hell, reloading it with the bolt in the things, if you want to do it that way. I did do it that way on PC for ages, no tracks and everything else, just hunt by sight. It was interesting. So they'll be still ahead of us somewhere, and they'll be warning to tell everybody to watch out. Now this 12 gauge is really nice. That's all I've ever used as a 12 gauge. But yeah, when they had that under rover, actually shooting rabbits, wanted to do this shooter's course thing. We're shooting inside with 10 acorns with the 22s and that for the targets and stuff. And me and this roo shooter, we're getting the best scores and distance. Constant scores and distance. Hitting the centre target. That was pretty easy actually. And then we went outside and I used the first time I used it under over, I only used double barrels. And yeah, they had a range set up with all these different kaplonk bloody things and little bunny targets. So I went for the bunny targets, of course. Up range, down range, bang bang. One shot, down, bang, down closer, you know, then out. He was giving directions and I was going for him. And he said, "Have you ever done any clay shooting?" Clay shooting, mate. No. You don't get a feed from clay shooting. Yep. Bunny shooting's the way to go. Quick and easy to skin, cut. And you got some tucker in the bag. Looking. There's some poops over there from that deer. might have been a horn sheep. What do you call it? Big horn sheep. I might want to change back out of this one. Look at the beautiful work on the T70. Oh, Stradivarius, everybody. I only thought there was ever Stradivarius violins, but apparently not. Or maybe she's that tuned. All the decorations suit a very expensive violin, that's for sure. It's got a deer in it on the side. I think it's it's a Bambi deer, roe deer. Yeah, it's got a roe deer on the side of it, a little chrome one, or silver. It could be silver. Would be silver actually. Silver inlay. That was really good. Gives us some class. And I have been using the T70 a bit. Like, I've got all the gun range. I don't like using the M1 because I'm sort of up in the air about whether it works or not for me. Sometimes it knocks them down flat. Next minute I got to like track for miles. So you know, try and double lungs and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, so sort of mixed combo with that one. But the bolt action has never let me down. Over on PC, I got the 3006 in the pack. Got that pack just for the 3006. Got the base game guns, the T70, the 243, the shotgun, and the 3006 pack. That's it. That's all I hunt with over there. And of course, when I got the New Zealand map, I got the 303, of course. So that's yeah. It's over here and over there. That's going to be used. This one, the lever action and all the rest of that stuff's, I mean the pump action, that's on it. But yes, pheasants sort of get away from me. I'm not that good with pheasants. I got some nice roosters though. Got some really good roosters over on PC, but on here I haven't really shot a pheasant yet. I accidentally hit one when I was shooting at some deer with some buckshot, which is what I want to do soon. I want to do a full shotgun hunt on one of the maps. Have preferably something that's got turkeys in that on it as well. I'm a bit partial to turkeys. Scratch my face. Yeah, my lodge has got a lot of turkeys in it. Now that we've got 3 maps now with turkeys in them. There'll be some more added. Alright, where are we? Hockey gocky. Let's go for the big lake. So we'll go down this canyon over here. Actually, no, we'll come over the top and drop down on it. And yes, there is a Bigfoot in Leighton Lake. First time ever I went up north, right up north, to open that lodge, that tower up there. I heard something, and I went, "That's a Bigfoot. That's not a bear or anything else." And he's up there somewhere. I'm going to find him one day. If it ain't a Bigfoot, there was audio for something that sounded like a Bigfoot anyway. I'm convinced it was a Bigfoot. Gigantopifica. Gigantopifica. Dude, thank you. You could have went back over there by the cactus that looked like I got you first time. Hey, look at the horns on that. Whoa. What is this guy? He's a Goldie. So guess where he's going? Yes, straight to the lodge. Bit partial to merino horns and stuff. In Australia we've got brand of sheep called Merino. And they had massive horns like that. Dorset horn's a good one as well. Beautiful. As a kid, around paddocks and stuff like that, sheep's skulls, and especially those ones, ram horns and that, well sought after by people, put on their bull bars, rhubards and stuff. Top stuff. So that was that noisy bugger. We finally caught up to him. 270, ladies and gentlemen. That's what that was. And we're using... Did I say we put polys in it? I think we put polys in it, didn't we? Poly tips. So it's a good one. As Uncle George would say. She's a good one. Alright, we'll just scope out a bit here. Mountainous range is that away. We don't want to go up that way, so we want to come back over this way. These cactuses, don't walk into them because they will get you. Now these carob trees, you grind down the pods and make chocolate, like a cocoa type thing. Cocoa. I'm sure it's a carob tree. The leaf looks like a carob tree anyway. But I mean, look at the different terrain. Look at some aloe vera there. No. Aloe vera? What's the other one? The other cactus. It's not aloe vera, but cactus. Or is it? I'm sure that's carob. Look at that. Very dry, beautiful country. Bit like most of Australian things. They have to bring out an Australian map. Like we've got lots of feral animals in Australia. We've got Asian buffalo, we've got rabbits, hares, foxes. We even got dingoes to shoot as a replacement for wolves and that sort of thing. Or coyotes, I should say. You know, there's heaps of duck varieties there. If they're doing a Northern Territory map, there's like, what is it, 26 different duck varieties, and I think there's actually more than that, 33 or something. In the Northern Territory, we've got feral pigs, feral goats, even feral cattle, wild cattle. You get some big beasties there. Like I said, the Asian buffalo, they did a bit of work on the actual floodplains and that up north. Oh, a buddy dog. He does that to me every time. What do you got, boy? Nada? What are we doing? We got some scat or something? Hey? He's looking a bit thin, isn't he? Been working too hard, not feeding him enough cookies. Bonios. Oh, yes, I know, cactuses there. Oh, sometimes they got the oh, they call it the hit square or whatever it is that's around the plants and stuff like that. Sometimes you run like past it and you think you've missed it, but it gets you. And these things, I'm pretty sure they got me a couple of times. Right, let's get away from the lake again. There's a bit of hillish here. We'll try to get back up the top here and go over the top. It's good to look around water and that sort of thing, but you want some to be able to see the critters. It's getting a bit closed in there with the range. These things here, when you run up on them at first, they look like African thorn bushes. Blackthorn, I think they are. They're a pest species in Australia. Although cattle like to eat them, actually. I noticed the other day going past one of the paddocks where they've got the young calves and then for the dairy. Whoop. Did you hear that? I didn't hear it, but I saw the echo. Echo, echo. Hello, hello. It's going, hello, hello. Is anybody out there? In case you're wondering what that 1.83 Ks on there is, that's where I've got to go to the first mission. I've already done that, senor. Noble. No. Let's go around this way the way I was going. Un momento, whoever you were. If you hear me saying Mexican words that I know, which is not many, in a silly way, don't be offended. I'm from Australia. Don't have any contact with Mexicans whatsoever. So, there you go. It's only what I've learnt myself over the years, which is not much. Having no contact with them whatsoever. Otherwise I'd know heaps. Oh, rabbit. Rabbit, not pheasant. Bloody pheasant. See, down there's aqua. But if you want some aqua, you go to the cantina. Me and pheasants don't get along. Although I do have a couple in my lodges on PC. Actually, I've got a few of them actually. I've got an albino female henbird. Well, she wasn't albino. She's white. What do you reckon? We'll try one. Probably won't be able to get it because I'm too slow. I have to aim at things before I shoot. Where are you? Run, pheasant, run, pheasant, run, run, run. That's replacing Run Rabbit. It's an Australian song, really old one. 50s, I think it was. I know it was more than that because it was, yeah, it was actually during the war. It was about the Germans shooting Hitler with a gun. So that is a long, old song, that one. I'll go back so I can get the scope. I know I had the binoculars right next to it, but the scope's better because then you can actually have a shot as soon as you find whatever it is. Although I've got to remember that I've got this distancing thing on there, the rangefinder at the bottom there, so it says 150. Yeah, I got to watch that because I keep forgetting to what. What you want? Where are you? He's telling me the pheasants are over there. I don't want them, boy. I don't want them. I'll stop running. And look up the road that way. Dun, 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 dun. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Believe it or not, on the African map, I haven't, the Savannah map, I haven't shot that many rabbits. I like bunnies and that, but yeah, I haven't been able to get any hairs on there. Brown hairs, I think they are. I don't know. I just haven't shot any. I mean, that's the only map that I accidentally brought anyway. Over on PC, I got the New Zealand map, this map, and Leighton Lake and Hirschfeld, of course. They're the only ones I've got over there, and accidentally brought the African map. Clicked it and then clicked other stuff, and then put it in the cart and went, whoopsie. There's not much bird life today. Why can't I hear birds? What? Which way are they? Keeps telling me to go this way. I don't know if you can hear the blackbird outside going pip 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 pip. Carrying around like a snake. Cheeky bastard the other day. I'm putting the veggies in, and like 5 feet away from me he lands there looking for worms. And it's like, really? Get out of my garden. Oh, shithead. And he had mud all over his beak where he'd been there, obviously, just before I come over and started digging. He must have taken it back to his nest. Stealing all my worms. I got bucket loads out there. The place is infested with earthworms. I traded this old bloke off once I went fishing once. Had a ice cream container full of worms and that from home. A small ice cream container. And he saw the size of them when we put them on the hook, and he said, oh, it was at Blanchetown. And he said, oh, can I grab some of them off you and I'll give you some compost worms? What was that? And I said to him, oh, you know, you can have them if you want. And so I grabbed some out and then gave him the whole container, and he raced home his quad bike and come back again with a margarine container full of worms, like the worms itself. Like it was chock-a-block full of composting worms. Apparently, that's what they are. But they had these sort of rings on them, like a tiger worm type thing. I remember fishing with those in New South Wales or Victoria. Can't remember when I was a kid. Tiger worms, you find them under the rocks at the beach. Yes, I can't see anything out there. Like I said, those YouTubers, DD and all the rest of that, and Lady and that, they all shot out all the critters. Can't find any. I mean, they had bucket loads around their dams. Deb's had all the stuff in it, so they can try them out, try different rifles, that sort of thing. Paradise. Like I said, I like the hike. If it was easy, I wouldn't do it. It'd be boring. Plus, I shouldn't be running so much. I mean, look at this cliff face, alright? Put this cliff face here, with these plants on top, an old dead drying out thing because it's on rocks and it can't get too much water. Man, the amount of time they put into these maps is unbelievable. And then the research into the critters as well, the animals. What was that? Oh, you again. Damn, son. Stop doing that. It keeps me on my toes. Stops me from getting bored. Thank you, boy. Oh, that's a cat. Where was that cat to? Up that way. There's the bobcat, so. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, gato. El gato diablo. The devil cat. El gato. Where are you? El lobo. Where el gato? You're supposed to chase kitty kitties. Go after him. Flush him into the open. I reckon he'll be up that range there somewhere. Maybe. Maybe. Let's go this way. Get him to talk to us. Lobo. Stop bumping into me. Blaze. What do you got? You got some cat urine or what? What do you got? What is it? That nose of yours is going my head, eh? Come on, boy. Let's go get the gato. Let's slow up. Which way is he? Hounds, man, they got put their nose to the ground. That's it, they're gone. What was that? Yeah, get between me and him. Save me. Save me. That's a nice deer up here somewhere. Oh, I got a white one I haven't put into my lodge yet. It was a bighorn. A white one. And that was a coyote. Coyote. Hey, cabron, where are you? I wish to find you. Where'd he go? I've got some scat over here. Probably from that deer. So that deer was up this way. It was moving across the rocky areas, cutting through this valley. Probably over the top. Can't see any footprints. Ah, there's a zone over here. We'll just go over here and have a look at this. What? Always listen to your dog. When I play Red Dead Redemption, always, here you go, there's a resting zone for the coyote. When I play Red Dead Redemption, I always watch my horse's ears and stuff and listen to it. Okay, the deer went up that way. Over the rocks there. Along the edge. Past the cacti. Apparently if you cut these cactuses, like give it a chop, the actual water starts coming out of it. Enough for you to wet your mouth anyway. I think, I'm not sure, but I'd probably go, no, would you go for a greener one than the large one? Because these are young ones, so it might be full of sap, yeah? Might be more sappy than the older ones where they've got more older material in it, so there's more water storage areas when the pulp that's busted down a bit, maybe. I don't know. Desert Survival 1-on-1. Cut both of them. So that one there's got a bit of a ring on it where it had a bit of an accident at one stage. Where it had a bit of the a spurted growth after it had a dry spell or something. That one's got one too, see? Textures, baby, textures. That's what I love about these maps. They put their homework into it. No, I think we'll have to flush them back up in the hills. Get something to yell at me. Just like that. Right, he's up over this way somewhere. For any movement of the coyote. Another resting zone, see that? So let's have a look around since he's heard us coming. Oh, he's up on the resting zone itself. Sort of goes up. Oh, thought I saw something move then. Yeah, it's pushed up on this resting zone. He's higher up on the ridge line. Let my dog move next to me, making all that noise. Push up around this way because that's where I heard him. Right, he's gone that side, that'll be right. He's up there on the grassy knoll. Up there he goes. Bammer. Where's he going to go? There comes a turkey or something flying over. Mate, he's going up over the rocks there. He's still up there. He's not too sure. I know he's just up there somewhere. Oh, what's that? No. It's down the end of these ones, isn't it? Should have went the other way. Oh, there he is on top of the ridgeline. Oh shit, where's the gun? Get out of the way, dog. Don't actually think he was on that ridge. Damn, did you see him? He was just up there on that ridge. He was going over that ridge line just there. There is. About there. Oh, it's set at 150, I hope I got him. Of course, you never shoot through trees and stuff. You always identify your target before you shoot it. Oh, did I get him? I got him, yes. Here we go. And he went back up that way. No, as he's coming in tracks. Where's he going out tracks? Oh. There they are. He's going this away. And he's bleeding. Told you I saw him. Went across the ridge line there. I saw his silhouette. Okay, where'd he go? This way? Oh, there he is up ahead. We'll still hit the blood on the way through. And there he is. Or she is. There we go. Confirm. Bronzy. Female. It was a 270. It was only 49 metres. But there she is. In all her glory. Right, stop running now. So I'll clear away from this area because that's about it for there. I don't think there'll be too many critters around here. And what are we looking at here? We're looking at 51 minutes. I don't go too far past the hour zone on the live streams. No one's joined yet. So that's if it's actually working and recording. See this nice dry stuff here? They got like sticky birthings on them normally. Well, the ones in Australia has. See those ones there? Prickly things, and they get on your jeans and socks and stuff, and you see how they spread out around the place. Another zone here. We'll just hit a few zones on the way up the hill. Around the ranges. See what I mean? I just love the hiking. It's great. Very dry on the top of this hill here. These trees don't get much of water from up here, obviously. There's a big area here, so there's bound to be something close by. Oh, bunnies. That's what it is, it's bunnies. Antelope jackrabbit. I actually said that to someone the other day. Said that to someone the other day, and they were, they said, "Oh, they're the ones with the little horns and that." Well, here comes Mr. Turkey. A bit down. Where is she? Pretty sure it was a female. I didn't put a turkey caller in too. Is that her over there? Was it her just there? What a sort of dark patch right here in the trees. Go tuk 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 again. Tuk 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 tuk. Tuk 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 tuk. Tuk 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 tuk. We don't hunt turkeys in Australia, by the way. I used to own them. Old Tommy, he was a good boy. He was a big red, and he was beautiful. We had a couple of them, but Tommy was my favourite. He was very passive. Great turkey. Where'd she go? Don't know where she went. Come out here by the road and see if I can see anything. That's goats. Sheep. Whatever you want to call them. And she's just down there. Or is she a cheeky girl? Oh, there's the miss him. Yep, missed him. Never mind. He is down yonder. She's somewhere here. Now I haven't got the shotgun ready for her. She'll probably pop out and go, hello. What, there she is. See, told you. Just because I wasn't ready for her. About there. Now there she goes. Ah, missed her, for sure. There's another one down there just landed. Oh, ran back in the scrub. Oh, there it goes. Bloody thing. Told as soon as I had the shotgun not ready for her, she would come out. How do I get this one out of here? No. Didn't get her, but it sure scared the shit out of her. That was deer pellets. Let's go check down here because there's something glowing. No, I'll just check the... That was coyote, yeah? Yep. And deer went this way. What's it say on that sign? Does it actually say whitetail crossing? No. Barbary sheep. Alright, we're coming up to the hour mark, so you just have a squeeze through here. Bunch of pheasants over there, is it? Pheasants or rabbits? Ah, footprints. I'll go back to the rifle because the deer's just up here somewhere. That buck. So I'll see if we can't get a shot up at him. He's down here in the open a bit, hopefully. What? Mule deer. Missed for sure. I thought it was a whitetail before when I saw it go past. Let's run in that direction and have a look to see if I actually hit it. It was in amongst the trees. It's like... Pfft. Shouldn't have even taken the shot. But I thought we'd just come up on time, so I better try to get something. Yep, I did hit it. Right there. Bang. There's the bird. Now where's its trail? Excellent. I'll get the dog onto this quickly. And reload my gun. I'll watch him go fly past. There we go. Come on, Blaze. Seek. Where do you go, boy? Seek. Good lad. He's a good dog. A bit rough and going through here, so we'll get a cookie for this one. That's a bloody Barbary sheep by the looks of it. Good boy. I'm not even looking up there to see what the thing is. Oh, 75 to 100. Might be miles away yet. Crashing through the scrub. On the tail of the dog. Looking for the mule deer. And having lots of fun. Watch those cactus now. Are you about to hear me howl? Something just ran past. Probably my mule deer going the other way. What have we got, boy? 50 to 75. What? Cactus. Ah. He got caught up back there for some reason. Boy. Blaze, where are you? Was that him running back the other way? Blaze. I think you'll find that's the story. Yeah, he's tracking prey. He's going back the other way. Where are you, boy? Where'd you go? Dog is this way. Yep, it was the one that ran past me, like I said. Where are you? There you are. Keep going, boy. Get him. Come on, I'm coming now. I wasn't listening. Thanks, boy. That one's going down the hill still. Sorry, my boy, I wasn't listening. Let's go. Where is he? Blooming mongrel. And he went back again, did he? Up the top, where we come down. Watch out for that tree. Dun, 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 dun. Watch out for that tree. He went that way. Did he go here, or did he go there? I'd say he went there. Here. No, that's coming down. And he went back. Yeah, he definitely went this way though. He went back up this way somewhere. Come on, boy. Oh, what's this one? It's going downhill again. Blaze Barrier. Where are you, bro? Okay, this way. Are you still stuck on that tree? Go around. Come away around. Here. Here. Come over. Buddy. He went into the rock? Is that why he can't go up around? I mean, he's determined, this dog. Look at him. Eh? He's not glitching. He's just trying to get up this bloody hill, and he's tracking the track that obviously went through there. There's no footprints on the ground, but it's down in the rocks there somewhere. Want to push? He always knocked me around. There you go. Where'd he go? Here he goes. He's gone again. You get him, my boy. See? Those tracks are heading this way now. No, they're going back that way. So his tracks, that's the blood that will follow and come this way. He's gone back exactly the same way as he come in, but there's no tracks here, see that? There's no white tracks to say that he's gone back this way, because the blood, yeah, that's turkey, because the blood dried up. Yeah, it was a flesh wound, obviously. I think we'll let that one go. I can't see any, no, there's nothing there saying that he's dead. So I'll make him heal. Get him over near me. Come here. Heal. Stay. Jeez, just too much of a hunting dog. Lay down. You go, I'm glitching out here, dude. I'm trying to get so I can give him a biscuit. We're on the slope, that's what it is. Yeah, he's stuck on that animation on the slope. Stay. Stay, stay, stay. Right, sit. Let's sit. Sit. Damn it. Thank you. Stay still. There we go. Now I can give you a biscuit. Yeah. There you go. Good dog. Good tracking, boy. Alright, that'll be us, everybody. We're going to cut it out there, and I shall catch you again. From me and Blaze. We'll see you later. And that's a phone I can hear crowing, so that must be my broadcast.